that cut off. Do you have the voices of the people who lived it? Um, the I guess the main thing will be, are we looking at um, having, I guess, you know, like a sample or a representation of your sources or the opinions that came through? Are they actually the ones that make sense to hear from? Did we have, the athletes who underwater knit being surveyed, or was it just a bunch of school kids? That's the sort of thing you've got to talk about here. How reliable and credible was your work? Um, One thing you can definitely talk about is that, we're not actually overly credible. We're just students. There's no way that you can actually get the whole depth of your topic because it's a very limited exploration. You only spent 10 weeks researching it. You don't know every single detail in the world. It hasn't been peer reviewed. There is no sort of justification of your perspective aside from your own desire of collating the argument. So all those things are things you can talk about. Lastly, just a reminder of some more judgment words. I'm harping on about these, but that's because like literally every sentence needs to have one of these of some sort, because if it doesn't, it's a wasted sentence. So you need to situate your writing in line with these things. So when you're putting your sentences together, it's super easy to be like, I found out how good underwater knitting is, right? That is a bad sentence um, because it has no judgment. So you could say, this process was immensely useful because it showed how good underwater knitting is. Much better sentence because it's allowing us to actually understand that it was a judgment and a process that did this. It's not just your opinion or your recount. Um, this is a C sentence, or like probably a C minus D sentence. This is more like a B kind of sentence, all right? And then obviously the detail that supports this puts it up into the A band. So this is a bunch of random notes for you, but might be useful. Use them if you wish.